I'm curious, Sean, like we talked a little bit about this before, but like what what fuels you? Like what's your why? Like what drives you to do all the things that you've done? If any of that helps of that, just kind of unlocking a little bit about what is your motivation, like what is at the core of what drives you.
I think the development of agents has been kind of like eye opening. I went into real estate because I had a passion for real estate. I think, as I mentioned before, shortly after that, it was the developing of the agents and now building a business and having them have an opportunity to feed their family. Therefore, I can feed my family. So I think that has been like the fuel for me. And, just having an opportunity to kind of give back to the community too, which is why we partnered with the Alliance. And then obviously, my wife and I, we pray quite often. So being faith based is huge for us. And we know that if we're putting, everything on the table for the Lord, that it's going to come back, and it has. We've been so blessed. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty powerful, but I would say, God developing, the agents have been like the two biggest things for me.
Mm. So important to have those larger whys, right? Like it's when I mean, I guess I'm sure there's people that just caring about making a lot of money and having all the material things that can inspire them, but I don't know that that's sustainable. I don't know that that's something that you actually can have for your career and be like, this is great. Like this is all I wanted. Just look at me in my big home. Look at me with all my toys. Look at me with my 5 cars. Like at certain point, that starts to lose uh motivation. At least that's what I found for my life.
Well, I've had agents, that I would ask the question, why do you want to get into real estate? And it's because of making money. That if you told that to a potential client, what do you think they're going to say or feel? I mean, yeah, you need to have a bigger why, than just making money. And those are material things too. Those can be taken away, you know, just like that. And then you have nothing. Then your why is not a why, you know? So totally makes sense.
100%.